I was brought up in born in Minenburg, pulled to West Bank, Delft, and afterwards we pulled to West Bank, and there I was raised as a teenager. I felt that my parents give, they don't worry about me, and I feel that there's no one that is supporting me in my school because sometimes I need to walk barefoot to school. Sometimes I even need to walk with slippers to school, and that break me down when as a young person. At that moment, I was angry at my whole family actually because why? Now I'm looking to them in a manner of I'm helping you, but still you're breaking me down. You're not helping anyway, in any way you can to let me help you guys also because why I'm working now, but still you do not do the things that you are responsible of doing in your own space, you see, and that hurts me because why I see each and every one is falling away because of a lack of this, a lack of that, you see. So that brought me to a point where I say to myself, yeah, I will rather look for better friends and people that will help me in my vision or help me do the things that I like, you see. And I start to join the bad boy gang in West Bank, started to go into gangsterism with these bad boys in starting to do things like in robbing people at that moment and breaking in houses, doing all the bad things gangsterism gangs do, you see, smuggling and such stuff. And I started to smoke tuk when I was on the age of 19. And since I went into tuk, I told myself that I'm going to go all out, man. And I started to say to myself that, yeah, tuk is not, smoking the tuk is not good enough for me. I need to drink it, you see, because why that is getting me on a level where I feel like no one can stop you. You know that level most, I mean, where you feel that no one going to stop you at your vision or your dream that you want to achieve. So I'm doing this in spite of what everyone is saying. We start to went into robbing, like in shops, because why there's more money and then we can buy more drugs. So we was a crew about we was 5, yeah. So we started to rob shops and so we can buy our drugs and all these things. And afterwards we thought by ourselves, yeah, this is too little. We need to more money. So we're going into hurting people, shooting people for money. It went on like that, man. And afterwards, 2011, I was caught for robbery, and I was sentenced to 6 years in prison. And afterwards, for another robbery, I was sentenced 18 months. So it made 7 years, 6 months. So I went into prison, become one of the gang leaders in prison. There's one night I was in the bathroom busy, like they say in gangsterism, sibellaing with myself because I want to make myself sharp in gangsterism, you see. So, as you won't believe it, but it's true. The Spirit of the Lord spoke to me and asked me this question: how great will it be for you to walk out of prison with me on your side? And at that time, I was so in shock. My hair was standing up like this, and I went to bed. And with the thought that yeah, someone did speak to me, and I didn't saw him because why there was no one around me. I was alone in that space. And the next day, the same thing happened at the same time. The Lord spoke to me again and he said that I need to turn away from my wicked ways and follow him. And at that night, when I heard it, I told the Lord that, Lord, this guy is going to get me if I'm going to turn my back on them. I told them that, listen here, I'm finished with gangsterism, I'm finished with the number, I'm finished with each and everything that you tell me I am. I'm not that person that you say I am what the Lord say I am. and I will leave the gangsterism. And I also asked that guy to come with me. I told him that you can come with me to serve the Lord if you want to, but I'm turning my back on gangsterism. Since the Lord spoken to me, it's almost like it was easier for me to respond to the voice of the Lord, because why? This is my desire, you see, to serve the Lord, but I was so afraid of, because why, there's no one helping me out of the situation, you see. So that is how it happened actually, and since then my life was turned around. I actually sell the caps, the gangstar caps, like in the reason why I also sell the gangstar caps is because why, in a way we are paving the way for the guys that is still inside. So by buying also a cap, you are actually helping these guys, message trust or gangster enterprise, creating an opportunity for an ex-offender to get employed. I'm at peace now. I have peace. I've that joy, man, that even not money can give me, not my friends can give me, not my family can give me, not even my girlfriend can give me, not even see, because why? I experienced something greater than the earthly love.